Not Alone is the title of an art exhibition at the 2021 Visual Arts Centre in Scunthorpe. It explores the impact of the internet on our lives, and it runs until the 30th of April. Our arts correspondent Nicola Masdam has been to meet exhibitions officer Dominic Mason.
I'm here at 2021 Visual Arts Centre in Scunthorpe. There's an exhibition of 6 artists celebrating their work and the internet. So how has this fabulous exhibition come into being? Whose idea was it?
About 10 years ago, we had an exhibition here called Net Reality. It was when I first started working here at 2021. And it was an exhibition that featured web artists, internet artists. And 10 years ago, it was quite a new thing. There wasn't that many artists working with the internet. And it was an exhibition that was quite kind of technology-led. A lot of the artists used computers. They had artworks in the gallery that were linked to websites, or websites that were linked to artworks in the gallery. And Michael Spakowski, who's the curator of this exhibition, was one of the artists in that group. And a couple of years ago, he approached us about doing another exhibition, which kind of asked the question, what does the internet mean to artists today?
So is this particular exhibition any different from anything you've had before or anything you've got at the minute?
It features snapshots, kind of the things we see every day, and it's interesting that artists no longer see the internet about being about technology. It's a tool to distribute information, and it's a tool to kind of celebrate the diversity of the different kinds of people who are on the internet, like professionals and amateurs and people who just post things for fun, all mashed in together. And this exhibition's a real mishmash of things.
So who do you think should come and see this exhibition? Who's it appropriate for?
Well, there's something here for everyone, really. I mean, Michael describes this series of paintings as paintings for adults and children, and there's things in there which are really funny and immediate, and other things that are a lot deeper about his parents were Polish and were refugees, and he grew up in this country, so there's a lot of things about their history, but also some really kind of silly things that he's found on the internet. So yeah, for adults and children, people who are interested in art, people who are interested in photography, we've got these fantastic photographs by Robert Cromer, who's an award-winning press photographer. We've got films by Doron Golan, who's a really well-known filmmaker who's based in Israel. So a bit of everything. We've got an interactive work by Ruth Catlow where people can become part of the artwork, which will be distributed on the internet, and the best photos each day distributed on Twitter. So really, there's something here for everyone. It's a bit like the internet, and I think that's the approach Michael made when he selected these artists.
And if you want to be featured on the art slot,